Hi everyone, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl and Posh in Sedona, Arizona. Today I have a collection of pants for you from one of our lines, carried in the store for quite a number of years. I have some girls come in and say, I love these pants. They do a little bit of stretch in their, it has a very denim-y look, so I don't know to call them denims or pants, but a little bit of stretch in there. A lot of these have kind of a built-in waistband area that's meant to just snug you in a little bit. So for those of us that maybe have a little padding in places that we don't appreciate all the time, just works with some of that. And we've got a little variety in some neutral tones mostly that are gonna work great with so many different things in your closet. So I'm gonna get started with a simple pair of kind of a sand colored pant. And I want to really have Deborah zoom in on these because in this pocket and down the side, look at that little zigzag stitching pattern. It's in kind of a coppery or almost a gold color. I think that just is a really unique and nice touch. Just adds a little something to what would normally just be a plain tan or khaki pant. They do have belt loops on this one too, so if you want to throw a belt on just for accessory purposes, that's great. Otherwise, it's a pull-on pant. And like I said, with that little snugging material inside, it's going to fit to your waistband just great anyway. In contrast to that, but yet with that same body shape and that same little zigzag pattern that we just saw in that khaki pant, we've got these denims. Now this one you may remember if you watched videos earlier this spring is when we actually brought these in, but I still have just a couple of these left. So if you're more of a denim person versus the lighter toned, I just wanted to remind you that we have that body style too. Now we're switching to some lighter tone pants. And this one, I just love, you guys. Something about contrasting stitching, for me, just speaks to me. I really like that look. This is a very nice white denim pant. Again, we've got stretch in this denim. They've done a really nice, just almost coppery but brown tone in that contrast stitching. You've got your pockets on both sides, and the length, we're doing more of that ankle length pant with a lot of these. Pockets on the back too, so for those of you who like something on the back, not just that plain that we had on the other, maybe this is the pair for you. The pair I have on today is one that I really liked too. Now this one is just white, clean, simple, but check out that cool little frayed bottom. And I guess maybe not frayed is the right word for it, but more of a fringe that they've added on to the bottom of that one. A nice wide leg, which is very in style right now. They do have little faux pockets sewn onto the back here, so you get a little bit of detail on the back, but just kept very clean, very simple with that. When we switch over to the black pant that matches that body shape and has that same fringe down at the bottom, now we're gonna see that contrast color stitch again. So they brought in that brown tone stitching, and it just stands out very nicely on that black pant. So we're going to do some still photos today on our Facebook homepage, and you're going to see some of our different shots, but just in case one of this pair of pants wasn't enough, I've got it on my mannequin today too. Just a little bit of a different look with the vintage collection top that we have. Again, this can go into multi-seasons. We can still do that early fall, I feel, with something like this. But this could be a great Arizona summer night too, when it gets a little bit cool after the sun goes down. And the last two I wanted to pull from the collection are just in the black tones again. But how cute are these? It's a little bit narrower leg now on this little pin, is that a pinstripe? Yeah, I guess it's such a narrow stripe. But they've spread them apart, and I really like that look. You can make that a Western feel, you can make that a classic and elegant feel. Again, we'll have that one in our model shots for the Facebook page. And then don't forget that Lysee just has multiple colors of this classic, clean, they call it a baby boot cut. So really, that's going to be one of our longer pants. It's a little bit high-waisted too, but that one has a nice long, full length to it. And they do this little seam in the front. And so I really like the looks of these on because it goes to, you know, make everything look a little narrow, a little focused that way. And I don't know. Again, this is the one that I've heard most. Those are my favorite pants, my go-to pants. So consider something like this. We've got brown and a charcoal gray and black right now, I believe, is our collection. But throughout the year, we get different colors in. So let me know if you need a pair of pants added to your summer wardrobe and carrying into fall. If you have any questions, please give me a call at the store. I'm at 928-282-0778. And thank you for your time today. I really appreciate having our little visits.